Alright, so we're back with some more The Legend of Dragoon. We defeated the Verge, or the V-Rage, whatever you want to call them, in the last episode. And we are continuing around the Volcano Village. Now the Firebird, oh, well, speaking of the Firebird, Jonah, can we go to the exit? No, it's in flames. Guess we gotta fight. Well, that's extremely bad, considering I didn't heal after. I didn't expect, a second boss fight within the next immediate 5 seconds. Well, okay then. Assuming I can even win against this thing. Wow, we are really all, like, half health. At least Rose can heal us a little bit. That being said, I'm still gonna be. You're dispirited, which I still have no idea what that means. Maybe it would just stop me from using or maybe gaining SP. I can see that being a thing. Okay, he only went after one person. I thought he was lighting us all on fire. I was like, no, please. Go ahead and heal up a little bit more. Again, could have done this before this fight, but we also didn't know that we would be fighting the Firebird, like, as soon as we basically started the video. Rose will absolutely go ahead and do her thing here. And we can use it as an excuse to heal her, and if we didn't heal up the other two the full, then they will be now. That will be the rest of her SP for the time being, which is something to consider. But we also have items to get her SP back. It feels like such a waste when I only have 20 MP, but maybe using those items isn't as bad as I'm thinking it is, especially if it's going to be the first option they give us in order to be able to get MP back to our characters. So maybe we're alright with using them. Of course, I like the horde items too much, so there is that. That did 114 damage to Firebird? Excuse me? What, is he light or something? Why would that do so much damage? I'm not saying no, it's just, alright, he's considered fire, so I mean, can't we just spam him with Spear Frost and get rid of him? I mean, I can't imagine Dart's magic being all that fantastic, but I mean, surely it's better than physical. 160%. Oh yeah, water is definitely the way. Okay. Ow. Well, that did actually 0 damage. I'm guessing spread damage in this game is not fantastic and meant more for finishing off people more than anything. Because even when we were doing spread damage to the last boss, it was only doing about like 20-ish, which was still enough to break his arm after like 2 to 3 attacks. Still. Well, if everybody else is spamming magic, Lovitz, I suppose you can get in on this. That's a lot of damage. I mean, we did almost, what, 300 damage to him over 2 turns? You're using all your Spear Frost. Well, yeah, but also it's on a boss. If I'm not going to use it on a boss, then when am I going to use it, right? I'm definitely not pressing this all that hard as I probably should in order to make this attack a lot better. But considering my controller already has stick drift and whatnot, adding more issues to it is not exactly on the top of my list here. You can just get another one. Yeah, but that's still money. Wow, this thing is still not dead, dude. It's way tankier than I was expecting it to be. I mean, we probably did, what, 500-600 damage to this thing by now? What do we want? Block enemy move 3 times. I say we go ahead and just go in on it at this point. Why not? Still good damage. Maybe this thing just takes a lot of damage. Oh, well, he did. Okay, well, that was a lot easier than the last boss. Although, to be fair, magic is, well, it feels like pretty broken in this game, and we kind of just laid into them, so there's that. 800 XP, yeah, we take those. Hey, she got Dragoon level 2 with that. Death Dimension. New magic. Okay, I mean, impressive name for sure. Death Dimension. Of course, now she has no MP to use it, but hey, you know, I mean, she did it. It was a hot fight. Well, really now. Dark, you don't say. That's all we have to say about it? Yeah, you know, it was a hot fight. Proceeds to walk out. Like, okay. Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and heal Rose for the time being. It's a little bit of premature. Does she actually get all of her mana back? No. Her base just increased. It doubled, actually. Alright, so we definitely need to make sure to keep spamming our Dragoon skills as needed. And we're actually healing this time because who knows if I go around the corner and fight a third boss or something. Is that this rate? It kind of feels like we are. Are you going to act like a merchant in this area? Because I could use a few items if you're going. Oh, brother, you folks are still here. Hi, my folks. You look pretty tired. Want to buy something? I probably already told you, but I'm in trade. We'll buy something. Maybe. More healing potions? Yeah, that would be a nice thing. Okay, go ahead and give me a mind purifier, just so that way I can go ahead and get that effect off of them. Light-based attack for all. Earth individual attack. This is AoE, though. Give me, like, 2 of those at least. And Earth single target. Give me a few more of those. And... well, that's expensive, but that's also how I get all my Dragoon attacks, so... definitely give me healing items. I'm gonna go back to Lohan soon. If you want to buy something, now's your chance. Well, we bought a few things, that's for sure. Where's my mind purifier at? We just bought it. Okay. Not really sure what that's doing to you, but whatever it is, not doing it now. I suppose we may as well go ahead and heal our MP, especially for Rose, considering she has double that now. Although we still need some for Dart in order for him to be able to go ahead and upgrade his Dragoon levels as well. HP-wise, everybody's relatively fine for now. I should still have room to buy more from him. Though he is slightly more expensive than the ones in the shop, though, considering he's a traveling merchant, I can see it. 8 heals, surely that's enough. More SP recovery, yeah, that's probably worth the 50, honestly. Give me the rest of those. Dancing Ray is kind of interesting, though. I considered buying more of those. Maybe I should have bought some more mind purifiers if they're going to keep confusing me and whatnot. But for the time being, we've got another full inventory for now, so... oh, are we done then? Alright, well, Firebird done with. Can I not go to this place? Apparently not. Well, okay then. It didn't have the green ball there that suggests that I can switch locations. Just a single salamander? Oh, you poor soul. I mean, thanks for letting me farm SP off of you. That should make a few things easier for us. I haven't looked at our actual skills and how close they are to leveling in a minute. May as well go ahead and look at that, huh? It makes sense that Rose would get her Dragoon level up before us, considering, you know, she already had Dragoon powers before us. Yeah, Petition, Burning Rush. We're still only on level 1? Really? Okay. Rod Typhoon, we haven't even got a perfect use of that once so far, apparently. Shauna still doesn't have anything. Whip Smack, we're at level 2, just gives us a little bit more SP. But we're getting close to level 3 on it, so surely she'll learn a new physical move soon enough. See there? Yeah, it still doesn't give me an option to go to that area. So, apparently we will have to go back to that area later. Time to go straight into the nest of the dragon. What could possibly go? Man, Having water magic for a dragon probably would have been good, huh? Well, it's a little too late for that. The Firebird got those hands. Which maybe that's why it was so tanky in design, so that way we'd use all of its magic on it to make the dragon fight harder. Could be. Are we good? Guys, don't you feel something? I don't know, you tell me. This forest is contaminated by the dragon's poison. It has poison? Well, that's great, especially when I'll have any more body purifiers like that. I see, that's why the Sindoras don't have a defense in this forest. A normal person cannot be exposed to this poison for a long time as a natural defense. Oh my, what's wrong, Shauna? I felt a little dizzy, that's all. Canceled, love it. It's canceled. I guess it's hard for we can't cancel. Alright, well. Oh, I'm a woman too. Well, I immediately said that right in front of Rose. You're special. Special, huh? Fine. I'll capitalize on a woman's frailty anyways. Alright. Yeah, you're a strong, independent woman that don't need no man, Rose. Okay, we get it. I'll meet the deal. Oh no. I'm okay. See, Rose is fine too. Well, I'm sorry. I need to go rest a little. Can you stop running off by yourself? Oh my. Oh man, we really shouldn't be exposed to this poison for that long. Great, let's go sit down in the middle and just catch our breath for a minute. Like, what? Don't worry, I don't feel sick anymore. Besides, I think I get used to the air in this place. Then can you go with us? Sure. If I fall down here, there would be no meaning to me coming with you. Indeed, we could say the war is in our hands because the Kaisers cannot make a move. Sean, please don't leave us like that. We don't know what awaits us. Exactly. Yeah, if you could stop running off, that'd be great. Now let's move on. We're not even going to question whatever that thing swaying is over there. They are playing brother and sister. Well, this isn't Fire Emblem 4, Rose. Calm down. Yeah, they're always like that. We're not even going to question that thing swaying in the background. No, we're all okay with this? Oh, okay then. Well, as long as we're all okay with it, I guess. I was gonna try and find a way back to that chest, which I would think would be from this way. Who are you? Run fast. Well, that sounds like a potential, I don't know. A metal enemy this early would seem way too much. Wow, 31 damage, okay. Alright.
Yes.
Yeah, Mans did 31 damage. I mean, that's more than quite a few enemies do to us. Surely didn't get the gold or the XP like a metal enemy would. So I guess he's just a regular in this area. Maybe just made quote-unquote stronger by the poison in this area. That bit more than I was expecting it to. I was expecting him to hit just a little bit softer than that. That's okay then. Okay, that's our way over. Maybe don't step on the giant spider nest. Alright, well. Well, we're here now. What could possibly go wrong? That looks like plenty of chests to me. Good, you come around. Yes, I think I'm fine. Really? Where are we? In the nest of the dragon. Oh, great. Well, at least we don't need to look for Brand anymore. What confidence do you have? Is that because you're a Dragoon? I guess. Guys, look at this. There's still pure water left in the forest. At least the entire forest is not spoiled. Let's go. If we defeat the monster, then the forest will be saved. I don't think that's how that works, you know. Oh, once we defeat the dragon, all the poison is just magically going to drain from the forest, right? Surely. That's how that works. Tell me that counts as like a free heal and whatnot. Surely it would. Yes. Alright, we take free heals. I'm here now, I guess. What a spooky plant, indeed. Yes, jump down the giant holes. The pulsating holes, you know those ones. Those are the ones you really want to go down. Okay then. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to do a little bit of exploring here in order to get all these chests, and I think I'm okay. I mean, they definitely picked it up a little bit in the enemy design type. I mean, they're a bit jank for sure, but I mean, yeah, remember, it is a PlayStation 1 game, so. We also get the opportunity to test out Rose's new magic she got last time. Whether or not it'll be as good as Astral Drain is another question. Death Dimension, strength 25%, all, and fear. Wow, it cost me double my MP. No wonder why my MP doubled, it's just so I can actually make use. It still didn't get a damage increase though, but it has a lot of utility so far. Being just Rose's attacks in general. Fear, HP heal, plus they all do damage.
Death Dimension. Be gone.
Okay, alright. That did pretty good damage. We also fear. I don't know if the fear is guaranteed or not, but it says that it fears. I mean, the fear essentially acts like a stun. That could be really good. It's a Mandrake? If you say so, game. 124 damage? You have slime. Why do you have slime? Apparently, Fearful does not stop you from being attacked. That's good to know. What does Fearful do then? Presumably lowers defense, because that dude took insane amounts of damage. Oh, we are not dropping that. Why can I not use items right here in order for me to be able to save items? That's so strange. Whatever. What would we want to get rid of for it? I got Body Purifier. I get Nullifies Poison. We're not poisoned yet. You'd think we would have encountered like some spiders or something in here with all the poison and whatnot, but not as of yet, at least. This leads me up to here, which does what for me? Okay, I think it leads me to a chest. Nice, okay, it does lead me to this one over here. Though I don't think... and now I can't carry any more items, so that's... Alright, well, what's an item we can get rid of, I guess? I guess we can use one of these. We did use a little bit on Rose. Although, arguably, there were better items I could have used and or gotten rid of. Body Purifier, sure. Nobody got a passive debuff on them, right? No? Okay, good. Alright. Can I interact with this? I can. What's going on? Hitting that, presumably... Okay. I got it when it's touched, it reacts with that. Okay, so clearly hit all of those in order to unlock the rest of the chest in areas I need to go in order to get said chest. Alright, sure, why not? What are you guys? Physical attack barrier. Okay then. Lizard man. Well, you have physical attack barrier, but you don't.
Yes.
Not yet, at least. Wow, that did 0 damage. I can't say that I'm surprised, but... Alright, well, if that's gonna be the case, we may as well go ahead and just use magic then. Although it's lava, he's not gonna do any damage with magic. Was that the first time we got a full Rod Typhoon? Yeah. Alright, well. It says it's a barrier, so it might just not do damage, but maybe after one attack it breaks, sort of thing.
Whip smack.
Yeah, we expected not to do any damage there. That's fine. We knew that was a possibility. Well, it doesn't even matter, even if that barrier persists, like, through a whole turn setting, because, at least in this case, we had Dragoon form available to us. And we will continue the spam dart skills, so that way he can hopefully learn a better skill at some point here. I know, maybe he just doesn't have that high of like a magic stat or something, because Rose always does more damage too. He's not going to do any extra special damage because he's not weak to it. But that enemy type is certainly weak to magic, that's for sure. It makes sense though, I mean, they're throwing up physical barriers and whatnot. Still not level 2 with Dart, still gotta spam a little bit harder from the looks of it. Okay, and go ahead and press this one, and then maybe it'll get that one right there. It did, beautiful. Except I can't carry any more items, great. Well, I suppose you only have 20, in which case we can use... It feels like such a waste to use these things like this. But we're constantly getting fed items, so it's not the worst. Acquired a spirit potion. Okay, so I can get all my SP back, sure. Alright, where else did I want to go here? I didn't go through this one, did I? That puts me over here, in which case I can use that to go to this one. Alright, there we go. This gives me access to over here, okay. That should open up that final barrier right there. But should also give me access to at least one of these chests over here. If not both of them. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Rip. Alright. Bravery amulet. Okay, that should surely be like a passive item or something for me. Red Eye Stone. Reduces damage from fire-based attack by half. That'd probably be good against dragons. Or, you know, like the Firebird, huh? Avoids the fear status. Okay, well, we have yet to see a single enemy fear us, so... Not sure how relevant that is for us at the moment, but surely it can become better later on. Is there an area that we didn't already go for this one? Okay, well, I can't go anywhere else this way from that current area. Now I have to go all the way back over this way. Alright, so we now just throw magic at the armor dude and he's just a goner. That much damage he takes. Oh, you went for the counter? I'm so used to them not countering at this point that every time they do counter, it's just like a surprise. It's like, oh yeah, you guys do remember how they counter. Oops. Probably a bit more impactful within a boss fight if I don't counter, for sure. But as of so far, it really hasn't been an issue. It calls it an S attack, but why does it call it S? Maybe just for the potential damage output? Like, I don't... Using Earth on Earth, I mean, I don't think there's any damage reduction as a result. Also, this guy has, like, 0 magic resistance, so... Still kind of a lame enemy, though, because I don't really have access to magic damage like that. So, he's a bit of a pain to deal with. Not to say we can't kill him with physical attacks, but I imagine it would take far longer. Okay. That should put me out over here. Did I not go through this one? And that's why I don't have that chest over there. That is the case. Okay. Mind Purifier. Well, could care less on that one, to be fair, but that's okay. And this puts me in the spot that I need to be. We have everything over there. Alright. Surely if they're giving me a save here, we'll be running into a boss at some point or another. Everybody's basically at full health. Everybody's got max MP for the time being. This seems fine. So a little bit of a shorter one, but on the off chance that, I mean, we did fight, what, 2 bosses in this one? 1, 2, no, we only fought Firebird in this one, that's right. But yeah, we defeated the Firebird boss, and presumably we'll end up fighting the dragon in the next one, based on the save. So a little bit shorter on this one, but considering we did do a boss fight and cleared out that puzzle there, I'd say that does pretty good. Appreciate you guys for watching, and hopefully we will be fighting the dragon in the next. See?